Good afternoon, Beatles. In today's lesson, we are continuing with the impact of a tariff. Okay. Last lesson we were dealing with import substitution, and we realized that the government imposes different tariffs in order to restrict the import of goods and services. The reason is because we know that international competition will affect local industries because domestic production will decline. Why does domestic production decline? Because people are now demanding more and more goods from international market instead of local market. And if production decreases, we know that it's most likely going to affect employment. People will be retrenched, people will lose their jobs, so employment will be hampered with. And another reason is because imports affect our balance of payment, and they affect our balance of payment negatively. So the government will then try as much to restrict the number of goods and services that are brought into the country. Okay, so suppose now that the government realizes that local industries are suffering as a result of this international market, they can then impose a tariff. What is a tariff? Okay, a tariff is some sort of tax. It is a tax that is levied specifically on imported goods. Okay, so we are saying there, when the government imposes a tariff, it is simply saying in order for you to bring goods into South Africa, you are charged a certain rate. And this will most likely have an impact on the number of goods that are still being brought into the country. Okay, so let us look at our graphical depiction of the impact of a tariff. First, when we are explaining a graph, we start with our original points.